Hello, and welcome to a playthrough of Five Nights at Freddy's 2. This will be part 1 out of however many videos I decide to make. Yeah, let's just get started. So, newspaper. Pause it and read it if you want, but I'll skip it. So, night 1 out of, I believe, 7, excluding the custom night, I think.
Hello, and welcome to your new summer job at the...
Whatever. So, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 has, like, a really... The difficulty is really mixed, where you really don't need to use the cameras except to wind up the music box. All you really need to do is check the vent, check the middle, check the light, go to cams, wind the music box, and do it again. Maybe put on the mask, flash the light, you know. Simple, but because of that simplicity, it can get, you know, pretty intense without doors in the later nights, which is what I'm looking forward to for these videos. So, part 1 will probably be night 1 and 2. Part 2 will be night 3 and 4, and part 3 will be night 5 and 4, or no, 5 and 6. And maybe I'll do a separate video for a custom night if I get to it. So, right now, the first night's, you know, really easy until about like 4 a.m. That's when it really starts to like actually begin. So, for the first three hours, I guess, of the game, it's really not that hard. Of course, each in-game hour equates to, I believe, like 6 point something minutes, or like 6 to 7-ish. I don't remember the exact amount, but it's like 6 point something minutes, which is basically 7 minutes. So I forgot to wind that, and I heard somebody moving. I bet it's Bunny. Yep, I knew it. Really neat renders that in this game. As like over here, you can't really see how the necks work. It's something that I haven't. Oh, Chica's moved too. But it's something I haven't really seen talked about that much. Oh, it's moved. Is how the necks work. Because in most cam angles, you can't see their necks at all. Also, I guess I was wrong about the 4 a.m. thing, because they have started to move a lot sooner than I expected. So he's gonna go in the vent. Where's Chica? Okay. So the first night, only the toy animatronics move, and then Withered Foxy's in night 2, and then it adds from there. And the puppet is an ever-present threat, always there since night 1. Alright, Bonnie's there. I probably won't be using the cams that much in the later nights. I am, you know, in this video, because, you know, it's to introduce each section. So, Mangle, Balloon Boy, and Freddy comes here too. Chica, all the Wizards. Nobody. And Bonnie is gone back to somewhere else. Oh, wind the music box. Completely forgot about that. That's not something I want to forget. Alright, check the cams. Where is Chica? Bonnie's there. Chica's still there. It's good, good. So, something that I have, like, a theory I've heard, is that the static that Mangle emits, you can hear it right now, it's quieter in the recording than how I hear, but I'll probably be boosting the audio in editing. But a theory I've heard is that the static that Mangle emits, you can kind of hear like human voices in there, which, you know, you can hear a lot better when she's in your office than on cams. But you can hear like human voices mixed with the static and the phone calls, which I have muted, saying that the animatronics, the toys, use facial recognition to like call the police if when there's a criminal. There's a theory that says that's what Mangle is trying to do, is to try to contact the authorities using that function, but is failing due to her damage. Which you can see, you know, right there, all mangled up, which is why she's called Mangle, which, you know, is, as the theory goes, is what is preventing Mangle from properly doing it. Hey, it's Freddy. Also, sorry if you hear like my nose in this video. I gotta use a tissue, but can't right now because you can't pause the game, which kind of sucks. I wish pressing escape didn't close the game, but instead like had a pause menu of some kind, like on consoles. There's a pause feature that isn't on PC, which is kind of strange, but you know, I assume it was made so because games tend to be harder to play on consoles than on PC. Of course, that depends on, you know, if the game's multiplayer or single player. But games tend to be more difficult to play on a controller on a console than with a mouse and keyboard if the game is designed to be played on mouse and keyboard, which Five Nights at Freddy's 1 to 4, and well, all of them are intended to be played on mouse and keyboard, which you know, makes the game more difficult on controller. And I have played I have FNAF 1, 2, and 3 on Nintendo Switch, and the games are definitely more difficult to play on there than with a mouse and keyboard, because with mouse and keyboard, you know, you can flick your mouse around and it's, you know, it can be easier to react to things. And someone moved. But also, you know, you use the right and left bumpers for the mask and cams, which sometimes, something that I've seen other YouTubers talk about, is how, what the hell? Is that, okay, that was weird. Is that, they would go to put the mask on and accidentally hit the cams button instead, which is, you know, because, you know, you gotta flick the cam up a lot to wind the music box, and doing that, you know, it builds up muscle memory, which then when you go to put the mask on when someone's in your office or in the vent, then you accidentally end up hitting the cam button instead and getting jump scared. Which, you know, sucks, but the pause menu is, you know, there, so oopsie shit. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, that kind of thing. Except I just flicked my mouse to the wrong place. That's on me. That's not the game. I think Foxy's in the hallway. Yep. Come on, go away. Someone's in the vents. Is he gone? No, it's probably like Freddy there. And Foxy. No, never mind. He is gone. That's good. But somebody's in the vents. What? Vents? Vents. Alright. Yep. You gonna leave, Chica? Chica? Okay. Someone's in the hallway. Is it Freddy or Foxy? It's Freddy. So, I did get to night 2 before recording this, and then I just thought, hey, I haven't made a video in a while, and I haven't been doing my usual content in a while also, which is Five Nights at Freddy stuff. So, also recently, well, the whole thing with my channel kind of posting less and, you know, slowly going away from Five Nights at Freddy's is because my general, like, lack of interest in it. So back in 2017 and, you know, 2017 to 2020 is, well, maybe not that exact time frame, but around 2020, 2021 is when I was, you know, really heavily interested in FNAF. And recently I've been, you know, getting back into it, and I thought it would be nice to make a video on it, or gameplay, I guess, because I haven't done a gameplay video in a long time, especially a gameplay video of FNAF, so why not make one now? Also, you notice my microphone quality is a lot different than what it used to be, which is due to I'm definitely getting the time wrong, but around December of 2022, I believe, I got a new microphone, or maybe it was January, I'm not sure, January of this year. One of the two, I got a new microphone. It's a Blue Yeti microphone, which is, if you've seen any of my other videos before I got this one, then you'll know my previous one was, you know, a lot worse in quality and volume, because there was only, I think there was only, I don't know where I have it now, but I believe there was only one dial on it, rather than the Yeti's 3. And because of that, it was, you know, more frustrating to use, because then I would have to record videos with the display, like, computer audio much lower than my microphone audio, which was just really annoying, because then I would have to boost it in post so you could hear me better, and the game, so having both, because with the way I have recording set up right now, OBS records both my voice and game to the same file, rather than what a lot of YouTubers do, where they have Audacity recording separately from OBS, which I should really do. I tried it out a couple times. I just never really incorporated it in my videos. With the next few videos, I'll definitely try that. For this video, I'm having so yeah. Also, sorry if this video is just me talking with gameplay over it. It basically is. I'm not really reacting to the game that much. Oh, would you look at that? Night 3. End of the video. Bye bye.